Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure. In the last episode, we went through the majority of the tutorials. There's a few more, but it's not as hefty as last episode, I'm sorry. In this episode, let's just keep going. Huh? Tuileries Gardens might seem like an ordinary park, and it is, except when the traveling amusement parks come to town. Papa used to bring me here when I was a little boy. Give me a break, Fondue. I'm just reminiscing. I'm not gonna cry on you. A bracelet of Tiamat, and the mark on it will lead me to him, I'm sure of it. You know, I gotta admit, I'm getting kind of excited just thinking about it. Right off the bat, you can click this thing on the far left-hand side and get the merry-go-round as your sound. Really good thing to have. Let's talk to you. Step right up, don't be shy. You're looking for a pick-me-up and look no further than Maxim's one-of-a-kind balloons. The less I can made to last. With enough of these, you could probably fly to the top of the Eiffel Tower. But as I recommended, don't let it go either, or whoosh, gone in the sky. You there in the suit, I think a balloon would be just the lift you need. There's really nothing here for us. Hi, what a day. I get to ride the Ferris wheel in the merry-go-round so many times my head is still spinning. Mama's gonna buy me a balloon on our way home, yippee! Okay, so the one place that we need to look for is Place de la Concorde. That's gonna be coming up later on, not now though. Anyways, this is the Louvre, the very famous museum in Paris. Right here, we can get the pigeon sound effect. If you tap around the city every now and then, you'll find coins like that. But I would recommend not doing that all the time, but you can do that every now and then if you want more coins. Let's talk to you, fine gentlemen. I'll never get sick of seeing this place at night. It's like a work of art, all on its own. Hard to go wrong with the Mona Lisa and the Victoire de Samothrace, I think that's how you say it. And Venus de... Oh, God. I've studied French so many years and I can't pronounce these. Okay. The art on display at the Louvre truly stirs the soul. A visit here should be required of any budding artist. I think I'm ready to paint a few masterpieces myself. The Louvre at night is a sight. I'll give him that. I love it more each time. Yeah, I mean, it is nice, I guess. I haven't personally gone there, but it definitely does seem nice just from this game. Front of the Louvre reporting. No problems here yet. Inspector Vergier has really pulled out all his stops this time. Better keep sharp. We won't get far, though. No, we won't get far through the front, my bad. Good thing we know another way. Hush, Fondue. It's not a secret if you tell everybody about it. Quick, to the southwest corner. You're not really helping that much either, Raphael, talking to a dog out in the open. Go to the denim wing. As I thought, security's lighter on the ground out here. Who would expect a hidden entrance to the Louvre? One of the best guarded museums in the world. I didn't even expect this here. Gotta wonder who made it and why. They say the Louvre is full of mysteries, and this is just one. The wonder of it all, Fondue, the mystery. What, me cheesy? You're one to talk, Fondue. Now let's get this thing open. I think the secret was moving from low to high to reveal a secret path. That flashing spot on the relief should get us started. Right, let's go ahead and tap over here. The one thing that's shining. You're going to be hearing for the pitches. That's what it is. And if you missed it, you can press the listen button again just to replay it, but I think you all got it. Maybe I don't. There we go. Took me a second, but I got it. No worries. In case you miss one, it doesn't stop it immediately. You can still keep going. There, that did it. Okay, we're doing this one by the book. You ready, Fondue? Let's go ahead and go in. We're on the first floor of the Louvre at the Mesopotamian sculpture. The Mesopotamia exhibit, which means the Bracelet of Tiamat, is somewhere in here. The statue always looks like it's staring at me. What was that thing again? Is she due of Sargon II's palace? I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Don't worry, Fondue. I'm pretty sure it can't get us. Still, a bull with wings is pretty wild. Why? Oh, never mind. Who thought of that one? Let's keep on keeping, Fondue. Time to get that bracelet. Huh? What is it, Fondue? Hold up. That's a security camera. That wasn't there before. I should have expected them to tighten security after I warned them. I mean, yeah. If a literal thief just announces to the public, hey, we're gonna steal this thing from this museum tonight, Like, you would expect them to, like, increase security, wouldn't you? We could just force our way through, but that wouldn't be very Phantom-esque. Let's take a little detour. We'll hit the security room on the second floor. My gosh. I'll bet we can fake out that camera. Sometimes I have to take like a double take on this because like I just can't read English for whatever reason. You would expect one of my mother languages I'd be able to speak it properly. We go upwards, and this is where we get to the famous meme song of this game. Fondue, quiet. Check it out. Looks like they upped the number of guards on patrol too. You know, I bet we could use those statues to get where we need to go. If you all have ever been on TikTok or like Instagram Reels or just some form of that kind of content, you all know what this game is, or like you all know what this sound is. I'm going to leave the top as the big one, and like the bottom screen is going to be on the left-hand side. You all probably know what this song is. What you have to do is tap on the bottom screen, either on the yellow, the red, the blue, or the green one, depending on the statue that you're running up to. You're going to be hiding behind them according to the music.
3, 2, 1, go.
I always like the red one, like the red Roman statue, because it looks like he's dabbing. I don't know, that's just me personally. On the next one, either the second or the third one, they start introducing the blue ones, so be careful. The blue ones are a lot faster reaction time. The green one just gives you the exclamation mark, so there's way less time to react, but it gives you more time, I guess, than the blue one. Right here. That's a really fast one. The blue one also kind of reminds me of the Thinker, which also reminds me of another meme where he's like, bro, what are you doing? You're not the Thinker.
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know why, but like, I always have to connect the dots between certain things and then just saying that, oh, they're from memes. Maybe it's just the brain rot from just so many things online, I guess. Yeah, this was our second minigame. This one and Showtime are only 2 of 3 that you can play in the demo of this game. I'll let you all know what the last one is, but yeah, if you wanted to play the demo before actually getting the game, these are the first 2 minigames are like ones that pop up, and then there's just one more, but I'll let you all know when it is later on. Success. Okay, into the security room. It won't open. That's odd. Later, Fondue. Can't you see I'm a little busy right now? Bro, what you do? Speak. Voice detected. Confirming identity. Error. Unauthorized voice. Phew, that was a close one. No more buttons, Fondue. They never had a voice recognition lock before. This must be Inspector Vergier's doing. They just had to use standard activated security locks. I'm guessing they only let in the guards the system knows. Maybe we can convince one to put in a good word for us. Let's find us a guard, Fondue. So we backtrack. A new path opens up for us on the far right-hand side. We're going to the French paintings exhibit, I guess. Shh, there's a guard over there. Damn! He's out for the count, for real. I think he's asleep. Fondue, be quiet. We just need his voice. Perfect. I'll just use my recorder here and get a sample. Just click on him, and you get the snoring sound effect. There we go. Now let's book it back to the security room. There we go. All you got to do is click on the sounds, press the snoring one, and then you're good to go. Voice detected. Hello, Joseph. How's your patrol going? Releasing lock. Easier said than done. Let's let ourselves in, shall we? Oh, by the way, the sounds that you are missing at this point that you need to be on the lookout for are the bulldog, the fountain, the sneeze, and the owl. The cat is technically also available in this chapter, but you can get it on in the next, in chapter 3 or in later chapters, I should say. So no need to worry about that. All right. There should be a camera control panel around here somewhere. What about the red one, you know? Nice going, Fondue. Who knew it would be the panel with the flashing red light on it? It's in the dead center of the screen, my guy. This the one? Right. This dummy clip should work. You've only got about 5 minutes of airtime, so let's go downstairs pronto. Finally time to make that bracelet ours. Alright, let's go ahead and go downstairs, shall we? Use the second floor escalators to go down. Alright, let's go back to the Mesopotamian sculpture. Finally time to make that bracelet ours. You said that already, my guy. Fondue, what's up? Huh, there's something on the floor over there. A notebook? Joseph, that's the security guard we caught snoozing. Check it out. Password change memo. Press the buttons and listen well. Most buttons will have a pair. You want the one that doesn't. Looks like the instructions for shutting down security. But security for what? Press the button that is the odd one out. Sounds simple enough. But like that just might come in handy. You think? Alright, let's go ahead and go forward. The Mesopotamian case. Come on, bracelet. Just click on the shining thing on the left-hand side. That's all. This is it. There's the mark, just like in the paper. I know, Fondue. Another security panel, right? Hold on. I bet that notebook was talking about this security panel. Right. I was supposed to press the one that does not have a pair, was it? Oh, let's give it a shot. Just find the odd one out is essentially what you gotta do. If you need to take another listen, the listen button is right there, but it is in fact this one. I think I deactivated it, or it's deactivated. Thank you, Monsieur Joseph. Our work here is done, Fondue. Time to make our grand exit out the pyramid in the front. Okay, this is the one time I will tell you, in fact, Raphael. You said at the beginning there was like a ton of guards out in the front. Why are you leaving out the front? It makes no sense. Hang on, let me flip it. There we go.
Establish a perimeter.
Stop right there, Phantom R, for the appropriation of cultural artifacts. I arrest you!
Inspector Vergier.
That mark upon the bracelet. You will tell me everything. Today we get to the bottom. Voila, the famed Paris roller skate brigade. Escape is not an option. Go, get him!
You would think that they would not use roller skates because that's kind of dangerous. Now on the bottom screen, it will just tell you what to do. But like, before we get into that immediately, I'm going to go ahead and show you all something. On the bottom screen, you see how it says items? Well, I'm going to go ahead and go over there. We get to talk to Oban again. Bonjour, nice to see you, but nicer to see my wares, eh? I stand behind everything you see here. He will sell you one of 4 things. Either the restore stamina, The restore stamina essentially makes it so that if you fall below the E ranking, it will give you 1 lifeline to get back into the C ranking. That's just your once in a lifetime thing every minigame if you want to spend money on that. This one makes it easier to get into the groove. Makes it so it doubles your score essentially for your normal score. So where in case you would go up by like a few centimeters upwards in like the, I don't know, any kind of rank, it would up it a bit more. This one essentially makes it so every time you get a harsh in a mini game, it halves the damage of that. So if in case you're getting like a lot of like horribles or something like that, then you can have this to like help you like not reduce your score that much. This one is essentially useless. It's a full contact challenge. It does not give you more coins at the end of the challenge. It does not help you unlock anything if you do it with each and every mini game. It's just there if you want to make the game harder. I don't see why you would want to do that, but the option is there if you want to. It's 30 coins, but I would recommend save all your coins until the end of the game and then decide what you want to do with them. Here, what you're going to want to do is just press A or B. Also, this is Inspector Vergier, in case you haven't seen him. So just play this minigame to the music. I gotta give it to them. They're roller skating on top of roofs. That's dangerous, but like props to them, I guess. There we go. The minigames will always give you like indicators to like know when to press A or B or like the buttons. Here we dive under the helicopter and in here as well. It doesn't really matter what you get for your ranking on these buttons. Just as long as you can get to A rank, usually you're fine. Any sort of rank will be counted as like passing it, but I would recommend just try to get A rank for each and every minigame. Okay, there we go. This is not it though. We keep going. Slide, slide. Now it's the end.
I'll see you in chains, Phantomar.
I highly recommend playing these mini games or rhythm games with the 3D on. I can't really do that because when I do that, it moves into a certain direction just because it'll only capture one of the two sort of 3D screens. However, if you have a 3DS instead of a 2DS, try playing with the 3D on. It's a very nice thing every now and then to do because like the sceneries in this game are really good. All right, now that we're here, I'll hand it to Vergier. He really knows how to throw a party. I know, Fondue, but the best dancers always stay a step ahead of the competition. Scared? Me? I'm having way too much fun being Phantomar to be scared. Speaking of which, I wonder what this incident he was talking about is. We've got the bracelet. Time to go home and ponder. You do much pondering, Fondue? I mean, he's a dog. What do you expect? This is Place Vendôme, Tuileries Gardens. Not much for us to do here. Musée d'Orsay Station, checking in. No sign of Phantomar here. I'll keep looking. Looks like the checkpoints are already up. Better find a different route. Think of it as an excuse to take a nighttime stroll through Paris, or Paris, I guess. I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go back up. Because there's one place that we haven't gone to, which is Hotel de Clinton. Talk to this guy and you get to sneeze. What's with the getup? You look just like the good-for-nothing Phantomar. Maybe you think someone who goes around flouting the law like that is cool or hip. Kids these days. You can get the sneeze, and you can also get the bus. Where am I looking for again? Place de la Concorde. Okay. Just making sure. Which is right here. Let me change scenes. There we go.
Huh?
Gives me a good time to drink water as well.
Huh?
There, don't cry.
Here you go.
Merci, thank you.
Oh man, don't they ever give up?
Oh.
Oh, oops. I always forget that after the cutscenes, I have to go back to this. Another checkpoint. The constables mean business tonight. My voice is starting to give out, slowly but surely. Excusez-moi, constable. I was wondering if you could help. Of course, madame. If there's anything I can do to further the peace of Paris, you need only say. It is my dog, my precious Sapphire. She has gone missing. Will you help me find her? Imagine naming your bulldog Sapphire. Oh, I guess I accidentally revealed the breed, I guess. It would be my pleasure, madame. A dog named Sapphire must be a treasure indeed. Tell me, what breed is your dog? My sweet Sapphire is a purebred bulldog. A beauty like her owner, you see. Oh, a bulldog? Beg your pardon, madam. But I am currently out on the lookout for the notorious Phantomor, and I may not leave my post, not even for a dog. I'm sorry, but I'm sure another constable will be able to assist you. Good day, madam. Good day. Ah, Lord, did he just not say he would do anything to help? The constables these days, what are they good for? Hey, that was too close. A bulldog, just my luck. What a wuss. There's more to this constable than meets the eye, or maybe it's less. We've got to talk to this woman. Sacre bulldog. Constable who will not help a damsel in distress. Is this what we pay for? Ooh, but where is my Sapphire gone? What will I do without her? If I didn't know any better, I'd say that constable has a bit of a dog phobia. Hey, Fondue, try barking. Was that a dog barking? No matter, I will not abandon my post. Mr. Vergier would make me the laughingstock of Paris. That didn't go as expected. I guess not all barks are made equally. My bad, Fondue. You're not himbo, bimbo. You're not him. Sorry, Fondue. You're just too likable. This bulldog Sapphire, however, let's say we find her. We go back to Place de la Concorde. Wow, I tell you, nothing puts a pep in your jogging step like a bulldog nipping at your heels. Someone leash that thing. Stay away from the right-hand side of the fountain over there, unless you want to be Chow. And there's an icon at the side of the touchscreen. Touch it and slide left and right to look around. Just letting you all know that there's 3 areas sometimes. Before that, though, let's go ahead and get the fountain sound effect. I didn't know where to click for whatever reason. There it is. Let's talk to this fine gentleman. Bonsoir, ferocious bulldog. I think I saw it on the left earlier. There's just something in the air. A certain, I don't know what. The city is steeped in tradition and lore. If you only know where to look. Have you ever heard of the Phantom Notes? Pieces of the Phantom Notes are hidden throughout Paris. If you hear the Do note play when you touch the screen, a piece is nearby. Find the Re and Mi notes. The Phantom Notes are hidden around Paris, and people say it's the most wonderful music when played, but no one has ever managed to play it before. How to find the music scrap is known, but the question is where those pieces are. I've heard there are 18 pieces of the music scrap. Try and seek them all out. If you can piece the Phantom Notes together and play me the tune, I'll give you a truly stunning reward. Now, however, I must be going. Good luck finding that bulldog. going to show you all this and then end off the episode, and then we can continue. There's the first note. There's 2 notes here. Where are the rest? Rick, where's the last one? Is it on the fountain? Rick, it is on the fountain. There we go. It's really tricky every now and then getting them. But yeah, I guess next time on Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure, we will continue this. We're almost done with this episode, or I guess chapter. So next time we'll continue that. Until next time, I guess I'll see you all then. Maybe I'll upload 3 episodes in one day. I don't know. It's because like I don't like to leave you all hanging.